Hi there, Wasted Potential 616 back again with some more comic reviews. I just want to quickly say I'm sorry, I've been really slack with my videos lately, for whatever reason, so I don't really want to go into it, but yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'm going to try and get back into the swing of things, and yeah, there you go. Also, these comics are a little bit late, so this review is going to be a little bit behind the times, but there we go. There's some comics in my slot in my comic shop, so I'll probably be getting those tomorrow and trying to do some more up-to-date videos. Anyway, I want to start with Captain America Reborn 4 of 5, although now I know that it's actually it's 4 of 6, which I'm going to address later. Now, I think a lot of people are getting a bit pissed off with this. Not pissed off, but are getting a bit disappointed. It is dragging a little bit the past few issues. The pacing is very slow, sort of. Stuff's been happening, but at a very slow pace. I don't have as much of a problem with this as, say, some other people. Well, the majority of people from reviews and stuff I've seen. Basically, because even though it's quite slow paced and not a lot's happening, it's still well written and it's still beautifully drawn. It's probably not the best stuff Brubaker's written, but he's still so good with just the way he writes characters and has respect for them. Now in this issue, villains are all joining together to deal with this Captain America issue. Dr. Doom makes an appearance, and I love Doom, and Brian Hitch draws a mean Doom, and Ed Brubaker writes him brilliantly. His arrogance, his disdain for his fellow villains, it's just brilliant. The way he interacts with Red Skull and Zola is it's a lot of fun. It's really good, and as I said, like, Brian Hitch's artwork is amazing. I do want to say though, I was half disappointed and half not. It seems that from the last Fantastic Four run, Doom's kind of got more powerful and whatnot. It doesn't seem that's carrying on or being addressed or in continuity. Now I know Dr. Doom has been in Thor recently. I don't actually follow that title, so maybe that has been addressed and I've missed something. You'll have to look that up. So I was a bit disappointed about that, but at the same time, Doom is such a strong character. I'm just glad it's Doom, if you know what I mean. Maybe if you split two different, it wouldn't have worked in the story so well, because I just like Doom as Doom. He's just brilliant as he is. So there we go on that front. As I say, more stuff is happening in this. There's not a lot of Bucky Cap in this, but there's a few appearances. There's appearances by, well, there's an appearance. There's appearance by lots of characters, and the thing I like about Brubaker, I've said this before, is he treats all the characters with respect. He knows his characters. Reed Richards sounds like Reed Richards. Hank Pym sounds like Hank Pym. Falcon, all the characters, they're done really well. Now, spoiler alert, not really, because this has been out for a while. Red Skull is now in Captain America's body, so we'll see what happens with that. It's going to be quite exciting about the next issue. So just overall, I love the artwork, and I like the way Brubaker writes the characters. He does them very well. And now that stuff's happening more, the pace picking up a bit. It's gotten better, this issue, where stuff's getting good. Also, Captain America's still trapped, lost in time in this. Now, I don't have as much as a problem with this, because I think I may have said this before, but I really enjoy watching these classic Captain America moments illustrated by Brian Hitch. I do enjoy it, so I haven't had much of a problem with that. Also, I just wanted to comment, reply to the comic culture warrior guys, hi there, about this, the fact that there's going to be an extra issue. I was a little bit pissed off by that, but not that much, because I am really enjoying Brubaker's dialogue, as I've said, and I love Brian Hitch's art, and I feel that it's not so much Marvel trying to fuck us over and get more money out of it. I think they're just giving their artists and writers more leeway. If they feel they need an extra issue, Marvel are letting them do it. Probably happy to do it as well, because they're still selling quite a lot of copies. But if they need to do that, fair enough. If they feel they need to do that, do the story justice, fine, I will pay that extra bit of money. I know there's going to be a one-shot as well, but I am actually happy to do that. I don't think it's taking the piss too much. I did initially think that, but I'm really enjoying this. So there we go. I just wanted to quickly so overall this is good, and looking forward to the next issue. Right, I quickly want to talk about The Incredible Hulk 603. Man, I'm so happy that I started picking this title up. It's brilliant. Park he's doing such a great job. I enjoyed Planet Hulk and his other Hulk stuff. This, I mean, it has the added bonus of Wolverine and Daken appearing in it, but it's not a forced appearance. It makes sense to the overall story. They're written well. Wolverine's written very well in this, and so is Daken as well. And it does make sense to the storyline for these guys to meet up in the context of Bruce Banner's plan. Now the artwork's good, although it's not consistent. There's two artists, but still enjoyable. But the breakout star in this is Banner. Banner is, he's really shining as a character in his own right. And there's a line in this which I thought was so cool. He's basically threatening to put Wolverine to stop Scar being killed, and Wolverine's like, look, he's talking to two killers here. He recounts the time he basically killed his father, even though it was an accident, but Banner's like, look, there are no accidents with me, I've gone through seas, destroyed inside seas without killing a person. I subconsciously basically know what's going on. But there's this line, it just now occurs to me that maybe the real reason I became the Hulk was to protect the world from Banner. I thought that was really cool. I like it. I'm taking it kind of out of context. You need to read the whole thing, but brilliant stuff. So just to see Banner written so well as a character in his own right, it's a real joy. And I thought it was really cool actually, Scar being in real jeopardy, because Daken used his claw, which negates people's any kind of healing abilities. So that was cool to see Scar in jeopardy and Daken being used to his fullest. As I say, this whole storyline of Banner training Scar, it's really good, really entertaining, and I can't wait for the next issue. Side note, the backup story with She-Hulk, well, it's nothing amazing, it's a well illustrated, cool little story, so I'm enjoying it. It's in like an added treat to the brilliant stuff that's in the first part of the book. Great dialogue, great action, just brilliant. Pick this up if you can. Okay, alright, cheers guys, look after yourselves.